Speaking with Jeff Farley, I'll tell you what, get a shot out there, Mark. This is amazing. You got to hit off of here, and of course, I know your goal in October is to be back here hitting again, but the road still goes through Mesquite.
The road does go through Mesquite, and that is, I've been doing this for 9 years, and every year it gets extremely difficult. The athletes that show up are faster, stronger, quicker. So, Mesquite, you need a couple of good breaks to go your way with, just like any other sport. You got to bring your best. But once you can get to this right here, I think it's going to be a real level playing field for guys who hit it long and guys who hit it accurately. So
I think it's amazing when Art, the founder, was talking about the breakdown of the prize money. It's basically first place or go home with basically nothing.
It's like laying everything down on one hand of blackjack. I think it fits Vegas. We have a chance to get exposure though. So I think that's the really neat thing here is that, look, we have almost a month where we get to go back to our hometown and rally companies. So you're going to get some exposure from sponsorship, but when it comes to prize money, you're out here swinging for everything, and so you gotta bring your best.
And that's what I love about it, because just so you know, fans, the price to come out and watch these guys is absolutely zero, which is a cool thing. Preparing for that, is it more weightlifting, more stretching? Which is more important?
Couple In-N-Out burgers,
there you go.
French fries.
So in other words, I can compete.
Definitely, you're in. I think that fitness is a huge part of it, and that's something that I finished very high at the Desert Launch about a month ago, hit at 447, and I think fitness was a big part of it. So hopefully this year, I'll continue to build my strength up, and equipment's great too. I have a great equipment sponsor with Callaway this year, and I'm really thrilled with their driver. So that's what I think. All long drivers need a good combination of equipment and building good physical fitness.
And your equipment is all PGA legal, correct?
It is. It's everything that we use. The face has to comply to USGA rules. Our length is roughly USGA standards. It's very, very small amount over, but for the most part, this is all equipment that your average player can go out and hit.
Since I found out today I could compete in the senior division, the senior division, what is one tip for the average guy out there, gal, to increase their length maybe 10, 15 yards? Is there anything that just you see tons of people do as a problem and say, man, if they just do this, they'd automatically get another 10, 15 yards off that drive?
Yeah, I think that people, one of the things that I see is they cast the club. And that's what I talk about when I go to my exhibitions is, and again, I'm not as big as most of these guys. And so what I try to do is teach people that, look, you don't need to release the club so hard from the top. Keep that angle a little bit longer. Some of the guys in our sport who hit it extremely long, like Brian and Jamie Sadlowski, and those guys are able to hold that release as long as they can. And so building lag is a huge part of it. So
that's where I think that you're right. That's where I mess up all the time. And it is amazing that people try to speed on through too sometimes. I mean, and I think that's when they open up. So I guess just keep focused, keep lagging. That's what I was never supposed to do that in school, but I can do that on the driving range.
Yeah, that's it. That's absolutely, and a lot of it is just watching your tempo. If you have a good tempo, it helps you with those things. It helps you with all the mechanics. So
good luck. We hope to see you out in October, but we know we can come out to Mesquite and see you. Hopefully you'll be here then.
Thank you very much. It's going to be a great week.